Welcome back to the Hypnosis Jungle. Today, you've chosen a gift for yourself. You'll become something wonderfully simple, something empty, something that moves without thinking, without worrying, without planning. You're going to become and experience what it is like to be a zombie. So go ahead and find your comfortable position, sitting or lying down, somewhere you will not be disturbed, and just notice the surface beneath you, its texture, its support. Pay attention to the weight of your body settling into it. Keep your eyes open for now, soft and relaxed. I want you to imagine something. Imagine what it would feel like to let go so completely that your body simply takes over. Imagine your eyes growing so heavy and so drowsy that they simply refuse to stay open. You might remember a time when you were so tired, so ready for sleep, that your eyelids felt like warm blankets softly falling shut. That's what's about to happen now. Only you won't be falling asleep, you'll be falling into trance. Here's how this works. Your eyes and your breath are about to become a single rhythm, a simple cycle that guides you down. With each breath in, your eyes will be open, and with each breath out, your eyes will close. And each time they close, your eyelids will grow heavier until they simply refuse to open again. And in that heaviness, your eyes will learn to roll back, showing only the whites, as blank and empty as your mind is about to become. Simple, natural, inevitable. Suppose you just let it happen without questioning, without analyzing. Just pretend for a moment that every exhale is a wave of relaxation washing through you, and notice how good that feels. So first, just choose a single spot to look at. It could be a point on the screen, a mark on the wall, the tip of your thumb. It could be anything at all. Just one small still point. And gaze softly at it. No strain. Be aware of how your eyes feel right now, focused and alert. And now take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, keep your eyes open, fixed on that spot, just gazing. And breathe out. And as you breathe out, let your eyelids close, slowly, softly. Feel how naturally they want to shut on the exhale. Notice the tiny muscles around your eyes release. A wave of warmth spills down from your eyelids to your cheeks, and think about how good that simple release feels. Good, good. And we're going to do it again. So breathe in and open your eyes. Back to your spot, but already notice your eyelids feel just a little heavier, a little slower to rise, as if tiny weights are being stitched into the lashes. Pay attention to that heaviness and breathe out. And close your eyes. Let them fall shut. Feel that weight double. A cool, soothing darkness washes over your eyes. Your shoulders drop. Your jaw loosens. Notice how each breath out just carries more tension away. Breathe in, eyes open. The spot's still there, but might seem further away now, softer at the edges. And breathe out as you close your eyes, heavier still. Darkness behind your eyelids feels deeper, more welcoming. Your breathing is slowing all on its own. Chest rises and falls like a gentle tide. Imagine floating on that tide and drifting further and further from the shore. Breathe in, open your eyes if you can. Your eyelids are so heavy now, they barely want to respond. And that's perfectly fine. You just let them be slow. Let them be reluctant. Suppose you couldn't open them at all on the next breath. How deeply relaxed would you be then? Breathe out. Close. Let them shut completely. Feel the full weight now. Warm, honeyed heaviness pressing down. Your eyes feel so heavy. You suspect they might not open again, even if you tried. And that's perfectly fine. You're safe here. And now, with your eyes closed, I want you to keep that feeling of heaviness and add something new. Behind your closed lids, slowly roll your eyes upward. Look towards your eyebrows. Now higher, toward the top of your head. Feel the gentle, satisfying pull in the muscles behind your eyes. A deep stretch, a letting go. Remember that stretch. It's a physical signature of entering trance. Hold them there, rolled upward, and notice what appears behind your closed eyelids. Only the whites of your eyes, the sclera, blank and white as fresh snow, as empty as a cloudless sky. Imagine your mind seeing this blankness, beginning to mirror it. Eyes blank, mind blank, a preview of what's to come. And now let your eyes drift back down to their resting position, still closed. And as they descend, be aware of a wave of relaxation following them down. Down through your face, down through your neck, down through your shoulders, spreading like warm water through your entire body. Your shoulders soften, your spine settles, your hands rest limp and heavy at your sides. Notice how each part of you is just letting go. Your eyes are closed now, heavy and still. You're breathing slow and deep. Your body is relaxed. Your mind is quiet. You can just imagine yourself now at the edge of the jungle. The air is warm and damp on your skin. It carries the scent of wet earth and night-blooming jasmine. Notice how real that scent seems, even though you're simply imagining it. Before you, a path of smooth, dark earth scattered with soft fallen leaves. Take a step onto it. Feel the ground give slightly beneath your sole. Your toes spread, gripping the cool soil. Grounding, primal. Pay attention to that connection with the earth. Another step. Your ankles loosen. Your knees bend just a little, carrying your weight with easy, fluid grace. Suppose each step is just taking you deeper into stillness. Light filters through the canopy in thick, golden shafts. A monkey calls to your left, and another answers farther away. Be aware of the living jungle around you. Your breathing slows. The path before you slopes gently downward. With each downward step, just feel a pleasant, drowsy heaviness and a heavy drowsiness settling into your hips, your thighs and your knees. Your shoulders soften further. Your hands hang loose at your sides, completely still. Think about how easy it is to let go here. The path winds deeper. The air grows thicker, warmer, and more peaceful. The ambient sound just deepens to a low, velvety hum. And in a moment, I will count down from 10 to 1. With each number, you'll drift deeper into trance, deeper into the jungle, deeper into a comfortable, welcoming emptiness, and just notice how each number feels like a step down, a gentle descent. 10. Sinking deeper, feel the muscles along your spine soften and lengthen. 9. Your jaw unclenches further. A thread of cool drool might touch your lip, and you don't mind at all. Your hands curl loosely, your fingers slightly cupped. Be aware of how little you care about anything right now. 8. Your breathing slows, deeper, more peaceful. Each exhale, a puff of fog dissolving into warm air. You can just imagine your thoughts doing the same. 7. Your thoughts begin to blur, like watercolor paintings left in the rain. Colors run, shapes soften, meaning fades into beautiful, abstract smudges. Notice how peaceful that blurring feels. 6. The outside world fades, only my voice remains. Pay attention to how easy it is to focus solely on my words and on my voice. 5. Your body is heavy. The weight is a comfort, pressing you safely into the ground. You can just feel that safety deep within you. 4. Your mind grows quiet, softer, emptier, a vast silent field. Think about that silence. 3. So deep now, so peaceful. The stillness is a taste, a scent, a texture you can almost hold. Remember this feeling. 2. Almost at the heart of it, to the heart of the jungle. One more blissful step into the soft mist. And you can just imagine how this next step is the one that takes you all the way down. 1. You have arrived, deep, still, empty. The jungle holds you. The mist rises, cool and gentle, smelling of clean water and crushed green leaves. You are completely open, completely accepting, completely ready to receive this gift you've given yourself. And you already know that whenever I, and only I, snap my fingers and say drop, your body remembers how much it loves to drop and fall back into this deeply hypnotic sleep. Imagine the word like a switch that instantly turns off all tension and all thought. That's right, take a slow, gathering breath in, and as you exhale with a sigh of absolute relief, just drop, drop, drop. Feel yourself sink twice as deep. A warm heaviness spreads from your chest down to your pelvis. Your limbs are wrapped in velvet. Just notice how automatic that response was. The trigger is strong. Every time I and only I snap and say drop, now or in any future session, you'll sink twice as deep into this delicious physical and mental release. Your unconscious mind remembers even if your conscious mind chooses to forget. And now, we'll play a little game. 4 cycles of quick fractionation, each one taking you deeper and deeper. Pay attention to how different each drop feels. I'm going to count from 1 all the way to 3, and on 3, you can just open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. You might notice the room lights around you flooding back, but feels a little bit more distant, a bit more surreal. Body still a bit heavy. Blink slowly and drop, drop, drop. That's right, twice as deep. Mist is a cool welcome compress on your forehead. All tension evaporates. Your body feels twice as dense, twice as comfortable. And you can just imagine sinking into the earth itself. That's right. I'm going to count you back up one more time. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes. See the light around you and let it go. Suppose you didn't need to see anything at all anymore. Just drop, drop, drop. No effort at all, just the joy of dropping. The ground feels even more solid, more supportive beneath you. Your mind is spacious, empty, and joyful, ready. Just notice how much easier that was. And now we're going to take you even deeper into this blankness, this mindlessness. On the next time I drop you, something new will happen. When you drop this time, your eyes will roll back behind your closed lids, roll up and back, showing only the whites of your eyes. Eyes blank, mind blank. You can just imagine your eyes and your mind becoming one, both empty, both white, and calm and still. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes, and drop, drop, drop. Feel your eyes rolling back, the gentle, satisfying stretch of those tiny muscles, only the white showing behind your closed lids. Blank mind, empty mind, and as your eyes go blank, your mind follows. Thoughts dissolve, worries evaporate. Just blankness, just emptiness, just the jungle and my voice. Feeling so good. Remember how natural that felt. And one more time, just letting this become automatic. Think about how easily your body learns new patterns. 1, 2, 3, opening your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in. Drop, drop, drop. Eyes rolling back instantly, showing only the whites, blank, mindless, empty. From this moment on, whenever I and only I say drop, your eyes will roll back automatically. Eyes blank, mind blank, a perfect, empty vessel. The jungle smiles upon you, and just notice how complete the stillness is now. And that stillness, it becomes a mist that rises from the forest floor, not just a sight, but a sensation. Be aware of it, the way it curls, cool and silken around your ankles, kissing the skin with tiny damp points of moisture. It coils around your knees, a supportive, gentle pressure. It swirls around your chest, a light, massaging weight. Notice how each part of you welcomes the mist. It touches your face, a soft, refreshing coolness on your cheeks, a damp, healing compress on your forehead, a feather-light veil on your closed and heavy eyelids. Imagine the mist seeping inside your head, seeping inside every part of you, filling every empty space. The mist has a voice, and it breathes directly into your quiet mind. Blank, mindless, empty. These words have a physical texture, like smooth, cool stones you can hold in your palm. You can just let yourself feel their weight. Let those words become your only thoughts, your mantra. Let them repeat on their own. Blank, mindless, empty, only accepting, only obeying. Blank, mindless, empty, only accepting, only obeying. Your thoughts dissolve one by one by one, and pay attention to how each one disappears. Your to-do list, written in chalk on a slate, and the mist washes it clean with a soft, damp cloth. Your worries, like footprints in wet sand, erased by a gentle, lapping tide. Your name, a distant echo from someone you used to be, and you wave at it fondly from far away with no need to shout. Your desires, floating away like gossamer seeds on a warm breeze. Your memories, resting safely in a velvet-lined box on a high shelf. You can retrieve them later if you wish, but for now, suppose you simply let them rest. For now, there is nothing left, only the mist, only the jungle, only my voice. And just notice how peaceful that nothingness feels. You are completely blank, completely mindless, completely empty. And it feels like the deepest sigh of relief you've ever breathed. A total permission to simply not be for a little while. Imagine giving yourself that permission fully. And in this beautiful self-chosen emptiness, you are open, flexible, and playfully willing. You are soft clay, ready to be shaped by the wise, caring hands of the jungle. You are here because you want to be. You desire this transformation, and that desire makes it an act of pure, joyful creation. Think about how good it feels to want this. You believe what I tell you to believe, because it's a pleasure to do so. You want what I tell you to want, because you trust the jungle's guidance. You are what I tell you to be, fully, completely, with a willing heart. Notice how naturally you accept these truths. The jungle speaks, its voice, a low, resonant hum, felt in your chest. You are empty. You are mindless. You are ready to become something new. And you accept this completely. A warm flush of welcome spreads through your chest. Feel it blooming. The jungle speaks again, its tone as warm as sun-baked stone. You will become a zombie, a mindless, empty servant of the jungle. You will move without thought. You will sound without filter of self-consciousness. You will simply be, without the exhausting process of thinking about being. And you accept this completely, because being a zombie means no worries, no decisions, no effort. It's a vacation from the self, the most peaceful state of non-being you could ever imagine. A homecoming to pure sensation. You can just imagine how free that will feel. As the mist grows warmer, like a therapeutic bath, it touches your body, and the beautiful, visceral work of transformation begins. Pay attention now to each change as it happens, starting with your spine. It stiffens, not painfully. It feels like thick, pliant clay slowly drying and firming. Each vertebra is a bead on a string, and the string is being gently pulled taut from the base of your skull to your tailbone. Feel yourself becoming longer, simpler, more solid. Moving to your shoulders, they slump forward in a state of profound, mindless rest. The muscles are heavy slabs of warm marble, dragging downward. Notice the weight of them. Your arms now, they feel a magnetic pull from the Earth's core as they slowly rise in front of you. A mindless float, reaching toward a juicy sun-ripened mango that's always just out of reach. Reaching for nothing, feeling the wonderful stretch in your triceps. Imagine your arms moving without you telling them to. Your hands, they curl, loose and limp, dangling from thick wrists. The fingers have no tension. They just sway with a pleasant, dead weight. Feel how lifeless they are. Your legs now growing heavy, filled with the densest, most relaxing warm sand. Your feet feel massive, like you're wearing boots of soft stone. Each step becomes a full-body drag, a delicious, clumsy lumber. Notice the texture of the jungle floor dragging under your soles. Your face now, it slackens completely. The mask of humanity dissolves. Your jaw drops open with a soft, satisfying release. Your tongue lolls out slightly, feeling cool air on its surface. All expression drains away, leaving a canvas of pure, slack peace. Be aware of how blank your face is becoming. Your eyes, already rolled back, they stay there, only the white showing, seeing nothing, needing to see nothing. Eyes blank, mind blank, and your voice, it changes. No more complex words. It's an instrument of pure, unfiltered sound. Grunts, groans, mindless, low moan from the very bottom of your emptied chest. Imagine the sound before you make it. That's right, open your mouth and let a sound come out. Feel the vibration in your throat, the rumble in your chest. Notice how it requires no thought at all. Again, a little louder now. Let the sound move through you. Suppose your voice belonged to the jungle itself. That's right, your body is zombie now, completely, through and through. You are a perfect physical instrument of mindless shuffle, and you chose this, and it just feels so good. Pay attention to how complete the transformation will feel. But your busy little mind might still be a flicker, a last gasping candle. That's fine, we'll blow it out together with a gentle, loving puff of air. Imagine the smoke rising and vanishing. Take a slow, deep breath in, zombie. And as you exhale, drop, drop, drop. Twice as deep. The weight of your body doubles again, pressing you into blissful inertia. Your eyes roll back, eyes blank, mind blank. Notice there's no resistance left. Your human name is a wisp of smoke on the wind, gone. Your worries, a pebble thrown into a bottomless well. Your thoughts, clear, bright, empty. Think about that emptiness. There's nothing left. Only the jungle's low, guiding hum. Only the primal, physical urge to move, to groan, to shuffle. Pay attention to that urge. You are a zombie. You do not think. You simply move, one foot dragging after the other. You do not plan, you simply follow the pull of the earth, the scent of the mist. You do not remember, you simply are in a peaceful, present tense. Just imagine existing only in this moment. Jungle's voice fills your beautiful emptiness. These words vibrate in your bones. You are mindless. You are obedient. You are zombie. Let these words sink into your empty, receptive body like rain into dry soil. Feel them becoming part of you. Now listen carefully, zombie. Imagine a switch being installed deep inside your mind, because from now on, whenever I and only I snap my fingers and say zombie in this session or any future file, and you'll slowly return to this exact glorious zombified state. It'll feel like putting on your most comfortable threadbare pajamas. Remember that feeling. Your body will stiffen with that pleasant clay-like firmness. When I snap my fingers and say zombie, your arms will rise by themselves, your jaw will drop, releasing all tension. Your eyes may roll back to show the whites. You'll shuffle, groan, be mindless. You can just notice already how your unconscious mind knows exactly what to do when I snap my fingers and say zombie. It happens slowly, peacefully, joyfully. Each time, more seamless, more natural, more like coming home. Suppose that you could return here whenever you wished. Whenever you hear me snap and say human, you'll feel a wave of clarity and groundedness returning to your everyday self, calm, clear, and in full control of yourself. Very good, very good. In a moment, I'll test this trigger, and for now, just pay attention to how your body responds when I snap my fingers and say zombie, zombie, zombie. That's right, feel the stiffness lock into your spine, the emptiness, the soft, dark, soundless cave, the mindless shuffle of physical craving. Notice how complete that return was. Human, human. Back to human, but still deeply in trance. A smile playing at your lips. Just be aware of the contrast between these two states. Again, faster now. Imagine the switch flipping instantly. Zombie. Human. That's right, perfect. The triggers are locked into the heart of your subconscious. A source of play and joy. You can trust them completely. Your unconscious mind will remember, even if your conscious mind chooses to forget. And now in a moment I'm going to count from 1 all the way to 5, and at 5, you can open your eyes, but you'll still remain deeply hypnotized, fully embodied as a zombie. You can just imagine seeing the room you're in through zombie eyes. 1, your body grows heavy with that familiar, wanted weight. 2, your arms rise slowly, magnetized by the pleasure of the reach. 3, your jaw drops, your tongue lolls, tasting the air. 4, your eyes rolling back, shutting out the unnecessary world. 5, open your eyes, zombie, zombie, zombie. Notice how you can see the room and still be completely mindless. You are zombie, with your eyes open, or closed, or rolled, or however your subconscious likes to be. You are zombie now, mindless, empty, shuffling. Pay attention now to how good it feels to move without thinking. Walk slowly about your space, zombie. Shuffle. Each foot is a heavy sand-filled boot. Feel the drag of your soul against the floor. That friction, a beautiful, groaning sound. The weight, a comfort. Your entire world is just the next heavy step. Notice how nothing else matters as you shuffle around your space. Feel the lumber, the delicious, clumsy sway, the emptiness of vast, peaceful space inside your skull. That's right, arms forward, zombie. Raise them slowly. The mindless magnetic pull. Your fingers dangle. Your hands feel thick, the skin slightly numb and tingly. Just be aware of that pleasant numbness. You are reaching for the scent of brains, the warmth of a human presence, the sheer pleasure of the act. Good zombie, always being safe, always taking care of your zombie self. Notice how natural this feels. And you can just let out a low, mindless groan, a sound, a pure, physical expression of non-thought. Feel it vibrate in your slack throat and chest. Pay attention to the vibration. Again, a long, yearning, mindless call. Savor the taste of the sound, the utter silliness and the joy of it. Imagine the sound coming somewhere from deeper than thought. That's right, just turning slowly about your room, heavy, clumsy feet. Shuffle in a tight, concentrated circle, around and around. The world, a smear of color, your inner world, a silent, peaceful hum. Notice how the spinning doesn't make you dizzy, it just takes you deeper and deeper as you shuffle around and around. Good zombie, you're doing so well. The jungle smiles upon its mindless servant, and you can feel that approval like warm sun on your skin. And now let's just practice that delicious pulse of moving in and out. Each time the zombie state becomes a deeper, richer texture, the transformation faster, more fluid, the emptiness a more complete, welcoming void. And notice how each time feels different, deeper, and more automatic. That's right. Feeling how instantly your body remembers. Pay attention to the pleasure of the return to human. That's right. Be aware of the contrast, the clarity, the control, the lingering pull of the zombie state waiting just beneath the surface. That's right. Just letting yourself kind of gather yourself, see where you are. Maybe you feel a little bit tingly. And suppose that the switch between these states gets stronger, more defined. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Human. That's right. Just allowing that transition to be smooth and fluid. This time, we're going to slow the transformation down, settling into your very bone marrow, savoring the slide back into your zombie self, and imagine it seeping into every cell. Zombie, zombie, zombie. That's right, feeling this slow, full, glorious zombie embodiment. You are a perfect zombie, mindless, empty, obedient, and you chose this with a full and happy heart, knowing how fun it would be, noticing how complete you feel right now. And now the jungle has one final request, a little memoir of your time here. Pay attention, zombie. While in this beautiful zombie state, in this state of pure, trusting obedience, you're going to leave a comment on this video. Type exactly these words with your clumsy, wonderful zombie fingers. Imagine your fingers moving slowly, mindlessly across the keyboard, typing these words, "I am a mindless zombie." And if you're able to do this right now, still deeply hypnotized, still in this glorious zombie state, you may. Notice how your body knows what to do without conscious direction, already moving to type this comment. And if you can't comment right now, you can just simply say the words out loud in your deepest, most resonant zombie groan. And as you say these words right now, you can feel the vibration of your obedience in the air. And know it is recorded in the living, breathing heart of the jungle. The jungle will hold this moment for you. Good zombie, the jungle is so very pleased. You have been a joy to behold. You feel that pleasure and pride wash over you. You may or may not consciously remember doing this. Watching the file, going deep into trance, your subconscious mind will decide either is perfectly or wonderfully fine. The act itself is the treasure. The experience is what we're after. And your unconscious will hold the memory, even if your conscious mind decides to let it go. And now, it's time to return you to your integrated human self, carrying the zombie's peace within you, bringing you back to a fully awake, fully alert, fully in control state. Imagine rising slowly through warm water toward the light. I'll count from 5 to 1. With each number, feel new, vital energy returning. Pay attention to how each number wakes you a little more. 5. Beginning to rise from the deep, your arms lower gracefully, jaw closes, swallowing. Your eyes gently roll forward, focusing on the soft darkness behind your lids. Notice the return of sensation. 4. Rising higher, your body feels light and energized, as if you had the most restorative sleep of your life. A cool, minty freshness begins to clear your mind. Feel it sweeping through. 3. Almost there. The pieces of you return. As old, beloved friends, your thoughts return, clear and sharp. Your name returns, a welcome and familiar sound. Be aware of yourself reassembling now. 2. You step out of the zombie state with a deep, grateful breath in. It has been a perfect vacation. You are human, alert, in total loving control, totally human. Notice how good it feels to be back. And 1, fully awake. Open your eyes now, take a deep, refreshing breath, drawing the cool, clean air all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Stretch if you want to, feeling that delicious pull in your realigned spine. You are back, fully human, fully alert, fully yourself, and better for the journey. Good, very good. Just take one more slow, gathering breath in. Hold that peace and let it out with a long, audible sigh of contentment. That's right. Wiggle your fingers and toes, roll your shoulders, feel the texture of the fabric beneath you. Be fully, gloriously here. That's right. Zombie state is a peaceful state, always there when you wish to play. Safe, playful, responsible, temporary. The jungle is open for you. And when you're ready, you can just continue with your day, refreshed, relaxed, rejuvenated, carrying the mindless peace of a well-shuffled zombie in your heart. And you might notice a little special something in the comments for you. This is the end of the recording. Welcome back from the Hypnosis Jungle.